Don't worry, I know how to do math. I just said the wrong number. It should be all the way here. If I did my math correctly, I didn't actually dug the wrong hole. Twisted, you're dumb. Dug the wrong hole. Let's do this all over again, I guess. Hello everybody and welcome back to Colony Survival. My name is Twisted and as you can see over here, I added a nice little garden to our house. It's not the best garden I've ever seen, but it's actually quite reasonable. Alright, so as we said last time, what I really want to do in this episode is actually make a guard tower. Before we do that though, let's quickly press the I button. We have 86 berries. How are we doing with gold? We have 18 gold coins. Why don't we have more? We're trying to buy stuff. We don't have gold ore. I have iron ore. We have this gold, right? We have 564 gold ore. And we are making this stuff. Alright, so I think the problem is we need more smelterinos, right? So I'm gonna we have a lot of unemployed people, might as well give them something to do. So before we build a proper smeltery, we are gonna actually go there we go. I'm gonna make a few furnaces over here. Again, we don't have a proper smeltery yet. Let's do it like this, and let's just switch them around. Like this. Seems okay. Again, not the best layout, but until I build a proper smeltery, this will have to do. We have a lot of crafts, so we should be crafting everything non-stop. That's not a problem. We have enough materials, we have enough arrows. For the time being, we could always have more. We need more gold. So this guy's gonna start making gold. He's gonna be making it non-stop. Infinite gold. Does he have the ability to make gold non-stop now? He makes the gold coin. Why does he move around? Why did he move? Hold on. Why did you go over here to make the gold? He moves to make the gold. That's kind of weird. Okay, you're trying to buy stuff, but there's no gold. Alright, let's get a few more mints. They are in mint condition. Not shops, mints. Okay, there's not convenient. The king says it's okay. I agree, my friend. He doesn't have the arrow, interestingly enough. Again, let's do it like this. I think this is enough for now. This is enough mints. Should be getting more and more gold. We have a large supply of gold ore. Although I don't see it right now. It's here, 550. We can always get more miners, and we will get more miners after a while. It's no biggie. We have a lot more unemployed people. If you run out of any ores or items or whatnot, we will just do that quite easily. We should have a ton of stuff now, right? Iron is going up rapidly. We have a lot of coal here. We have a lot of gold here. Iron we have plenty of. We can always get more really easily. Alright, let's actually make a little guard tower thing. So I also want to do one other thing. You can actually buy wheat seeds now, which is really cool, but we will not be worrying about that right now. We have this thing. I do want to also expand it a little bit. We have the mill. It's gonna be the road over here. How am I gonna do this? I think I gotta go with like a single... No, let's have a double wall between these. So let's actually get out some bricks. Do we have bricks at all? Again, I don't know how the items are ordered. So I don't know how to best manage what we have to do. Let's get all of these bad boys in the lane. There we go. So I'm gonna go with a double edge between here. It's gonna be the beginning of a new era. The outer edges, like they might as well be single tiles. A single path. Although we don't really need a path over here, but I do want to have it outside the road. Nice little path. So it's gonna be our path. How big is this again? I don't remember. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, hold on, was it supposed to be 20, 20? Oh, it's 19 plus, yes, 19 plus 19 plus 1. So that's 49 tiles in total of this thing. So we gotta go 49 tiles over here in the middles. I'll count this as an edge case. 49 tiles, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There you go, 39. It's 39, not 49. Don't worry, I know how to do math. I just said the wrong number. It should be all the way here, if I did my math correctly. I didn't actually, I dug the wrong hole. Twisted, you are dumb. The completely wrong hole. Let's do this all over again, I guess. Okay, so it's daytime again. I do have this entire thing filled up and also properly measured. So it is the right width, which is awesome. We're gonna have a double road over here is the plan. Although I kind of might want to go with double. You know what? Let's go with double roads. Let's go with single roads between areas, and then some areas can have double roads specific to them. There's no need to have a double road everywhere, right? That's kind of okay. So we're gonna actually cut this by 1, which means we don't have any stone bricks in the inventory right now. Switch around these guys. We're gonna start turning over here. So we're gonna actually have to go do the same amount of work, like all the way back. Again, might take a while, but it might be very, very good. So yeah, we wanted to make the guard tower. I want to actually do a little guard tower design somewhere. Actually, I want to do one over here. I want to do one at the edges of the plantation. The problem is they spawn in the fields. So I kind of want to do one at the edge of the field near the lighthouse, just in case. There's a tiny, teensy little guard tower. Just to see what's up with that. But I do want to tile this area up a bit first. There we go. So we're gonna have to have like 11 blocks remaining, I think. Once we're done. I think that's sounds about right. I could be totally wrong. Let's try doing all the way this, all the way here. Are we missing a few more tiles? Kind of wanna like, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Okay, we have 10. That might not be it. It might be 1 block over, but I think actually this seems correct, right? Goes all the way here, and I think this actually seems correct. So this is gonna be the edge of 1 field. So now we have the other secondary field. There we go. They're 51 by 51 if you include the outer edges inside of each of them, which is a reasonable amount. But over here, we have a lot of empty rooms. So this is not in the middle. I do want to maybe decorate this a little bit more. I kind of maybe want to go with single roads. I don't know. And I want to have a little thing over here. So I want to have a guard tower in this area. How are we going to make a guard tower? Well, that's a reasonable question, my friends. Doesn't have to be anything major, anything incredible. Let's try a little design. So I want to actually have it inside the blocks. If we switch this to grass again, which I might do. I like it better that way when it's just grass. Might have a few extra blocks around the edge. Have like a thing going around it. Might look nice. Right now I want to go with this. So actually let's get like a distance. We're going to have 2 blocks between them. 2 blocks. And you know what? It's going to be too tight. Let's actually leave it 1 block outside. Like this. There we go. So it's not all the way to the edge. Make it, yeah, that looks actually a bit better. Have it a bit more at a distance. Have some of these bad boys. Want to have some planks. I'm guessing maybe do it like either at this level or a level higher. Let's take a peek. Now I think this is actually a bit too low, so we're gonna actually make them a bit higher. Move the plank layer over here. I do maybe want to have the planks go outside. Let's actually make it a bit higher, actually. Just gonna go all the way up to the sky. The foot of the tower is gonna be like, let's say over here. Is that okay? Is that an okay height for a tower? I think that's actually a reasonable height for a tower. Again, I just gotta have a little bit of a staircase here so we can actually climb up. Okay, that's actually reasonable. Again, not perfect thing. I'm gonna remove these things on the outside later on to get our guards parked in here. Just have this a bit blocked off. I could add like a little bit of a holder thing here, but I think it's gonna look fine nonetheless. Let's get a few more logs going up. What else do we have from blocks? We could make a white roof. Make a white roof with the sand, or with the, maybe we could try plaster. It might actually be too white because it's so close to this bad boy. So I want to make it a bit more neutral, if you will. Actually go like 2 more layers here, and we're gonna actually start like this. Planks on the outside. Oh. Okay, it's too close to the windmill. Okay, that's a problem. Actually, I did not realize it would be this close to the windmill. So, what I'm gonna do is... This is a very high tower, right? It's fairly high. I don't want to have it too low. I'm gonna actually lower the plank layer by 1. Again, it's hard to build buildings with just blocks. In Minecraft you have, I don't know, stairs, you have fences, you have buttons, you have doors, you have stuff like that, but in here you have to just manage, you know? Just have to manage sometimes, and that can be a little bit tough. Alright, then we need some cover and protection from the weather over here. Like this. Is that okay for a guard tower? It looks a bit weird, because it has... That doesn't look that weird, actually. Maybe a little bit too straight. What if we did something like this? If we added, like, logs on the side here. Would make it look a bit cooler. Like something like this, and maybe can have these things go up a bit. I don't really like that now. Oh, it's gonna get dark again soon, real soon. This tower is useless. What if we just had these things? It looks like a big letter A. You just leave it like this. I wish I had like a block that wasn't a full block, you know? Just a piece block will help me. It's a bit look a bit nicer. Because this, if you just make it wider, it looks a bit weird, right? Yeah. They haven't spawned, but it's gonna start spawning soon. I kind of want to make the roof out of something else. I do want to make it out of plastic. Let's actually just go climb up here and stay at the tower. And just run back home when needed. This should be like a fairly safe place to live. Like this. Is it gonna look too white? It's probably gonna look too white. Turn off my personal light. Ah, it's so bright. It looks kind of a bit like cloth, which is what I'm going for here. Just take a peek. Ah, it doesn't look that bad. I think I want to remove the outer logs though. Hold on. I want to remove these guys. It looks a bit more like a tent, and we want to add a little bit of a lip. Add more plaster to our inventory. Thankfully, there's no enemies that do range damage, which is a lifesaver right now. Go like this. Okay, take a peek. Looks okay. Oh, don't. Okay, they don't actually care about me that much. Something like this, huh? What you say? Is that okay? Hard to tell. Yeah, that's most of them, right? No, that's just way too much, honestly. Yeah, they're too big. The blocks are way too big. If you're trying to build small, you need little detail things, and there's no way to add them with when every box is just a block. Let's take a peek. It'll look better when we have guards in here, like legit guards. Could add like more planks to the bottom here. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Like this. Nah, I don't like those at the bottom. This actually is not that bad of a tower. If you have any tips how to make it look cooler, let me know. Like we had these things on top. That looks okay, actually. Okay, I like this. I like this. I like this. It looks okay. It actually looks nice. Hold on. Kind of scary with all the zombies nearby. That actually looks reasonably decent. It still feels a bit wrong. It feels a little bit... Maybe if it were a block lower, it would actually look better. Like if these things were a block lower, right? Oh, crops are growing. No! Is this any better? But that just obscures their vision. You know? I think this is better actually than the upper ones. Let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, I cannot make it too high because then it's gonna mess with the windmill, and I don't want it to mess with the windmill because the windmill is amazing. What if we actually had a platform that goes outside? Oh god, so much FPS drops. Jesus Christ. They gotta fix that. Okay, this is actually, it's too big. I want to just have a little tiny bit going outside, but that's not possible. So I'm gonna have to do with this, but that's actually quite satisfying, I think. Again, I could make it lower. Bring the platform lower like this. But I don't think that's really not necessary. You should all die now in a second, right? You don't think no one ever attacked me. They don't care about me at all. I'm here the entire time. There we go, they're all dead. Alright, let's go place some guards up here now. Just gotta make them a path so they can climb this easily. And wanna go... Oh, you also wanna have some torches, of course. Almost forgot about that. Let's get some quivers out. Put this back in here. And get like 2 guys over here. Just like have 8 guys. I know it's overkill. No, wrong thing. Yes, it's probably super overkill to have 8 guys. I kind of should have actually maybe made it a 3x3. It had 1 guy in the middle on each side. That might have looked cooler. This looks decent enough though. I just gotta wait for them to come in here. Where are you guys? We're taking your sweet time, guys. There we go. They're coming. I'm gonna go defend our kingdom forever. You are out of gold ingots again. All right. Yeah, I guess the problem is that we are... Yeah, we're gonna stop making gold though, right? A lot of wheat. There's a lot of food per day, but we're actually getting food over time. We could get more bakers if needed. That's no biggie. I don't think it's needed though. Let's see if they all got up there. We need to have 8 guys in the crow's nest. I think they're doing fine. Again, if you just cut this off, they will never die. Yeah, there we go. I think it would be better if we had the tower a little bit bigger. Then they would never actually take damage. So I think this is actually good for now. We want to make it better. It also looks kind of cool. You're like just harvesting stuff in the shadow of the guards. I like the guard tower quite a lot. It's my greatest creation. Except the windmill, which is awesome. There's so many things to do, guys. Just gotta finish the wall. Which I want to do, but I kind of want to expand my borders first. But again, there's no way to do that. I don't know. Gonna make the main gate, which is a big process. Again, we gotta make the docks. We gotta make the houses. There's so many things to do, and I'm only one person. Which is why it's taking me so long to do what I want to do. I'm gonna actually just clear these off. Make him turn back into grass. Like this, and that looks quite nice. I like it. Also gonna have to modify these bushes a bit. It's not the prettiest thing right now. Flax farm is not that big. We have a lot of food here. That's okay. Yeah, I want to start removing these farms. I want to actually, next time I want to make more farms that are just like this one. That's gonna be the plan. Expand this a bit more and have like another big field over here and maybe have more towers at the areas nearby. But yeah, I'm going to actually just end this video here. If you guys enjoyed, free to leave a like, leave a comment, it helps out a great deal, more than you can even imagine. But yeah, once again, thank you guys very much for watching. My name has been Twisted from Games. Now we'll see you next time.